Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review, and it's the beginning of March. Spring has sprung, the grass is frizz. I wonder where the birdies is. And we're back doing another one from the Spain uh, Beer 52 box set. It's where I get a lot of beers from. I know it's one of these subscription services and they send you beers, but I rate it. I think it's quite good. Um, and we are back once again at this place, the Barcelona Beer Company. And yeah, this time we have got my favourite beer, Session IPA. I still don't understand Session IPA. It's nonsense, if you ask me. And this one is called Cerdos Voladores. I think that's right. It has Centennial and Amarillo hops, two very nice hops. Light amber in colour with a hint of pink. Wow, that would be cool. Very exuberant on the nose with exotic fruits and lacto notes. Lacto notes, interesting. It's subtly complex. Oh god, double negative. Like Session IPA, it's subtly complex with hints of moss and mineral aroma. Oh Jesus. Mineral aromas on the palate is consistent with a sweet sip and a bold body and a fruity aftertaste with hints of citrus and tropical fruits. Hop resin gives the beer an elegant and long bitterness. Not being funny, but that sounds like some marketing person has gone to town on that description. It sounds complete nonsense. Just subtly complex. Yeah, Session IPA. It's nonsense. It makes no sense. I wish they just put it in Spanish, and then yeah, I'd have no idea at all. Anyhow, there is the can. Cerdos Voladores. Session IPA, premium craft beer. So they've got Session IPA and craft beer in the same bit. Be Cerdo, my friend. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Disfruta de la vida. Fruit of life or something. It's got a pig on it. That's pretty cool. I like that. What's that say? Friends, good food, sports and beer. What else? Okay, family. Yeah, fair dues. There's all the stuff in there. Doesn't say it's got lactose in there. Ah, here we are. Let's have a look. Imported to the UK by Trilogy Beverage Brands Limited. And they're in Bolton. Fair dues, I suppose. Someone's got oh look, there's two pigs on there now. Please enjoy life. Well, I try to. And they're the pigs again. What's this? La vida is the happiness. Et tu memento cerveza. Fair dues. Sounds like a combination of Bolton chatter and Spanish nonsense. Someone from Bolton has written that, obviously. Right, let's do a pressure test because this has not been in the fridge, this one. So, as always, I'm a bit careful because we don't want it to go everywhere. So, wow, and this one didn't, but I am. Oh, getting some juicy aromas right out of the can. And we have the glass of doom. Oh, and I've got a Rees Me Smart shirt on. Okay, I've got a top pocket to put my pen in, which I never do. I put my phone in there sometimes, but that's about it. That's all you're getting. But I look reasonably smart, except for this beard that my other and better half keeps telling me to shave off. Remember, beard. Right, let's put that on there, and let's say, if I turn it round, pigs might fly. Something like that. You'll see how well that worked out, because it will be the thumbnail. Right, let's have a look. So, oh, did I see a little floaty thing in there? It's a little bit hazy. You can kind of see the impression of me. The head is just non-existent. That is what I would call a fingernail head, because it's going. Oh, has it gone yet? Almost gone. Colour, sort of dark amber, which is always nice to see. Looks quite nice. I wouldn't say that's red though. Not. It's not a pink. They're not the same colour at all. Perhaps more marketing nonsense. But it does smell nice and hoppy, and it smells kind of yeasty, and it does have that kind of sweetness, but in a creamy way. It'd be interesting to see. They haven't really gone into that much detail about. Yeah, they haven't gone into much detail about exactly what's in here. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a bit of lacto in there. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a bit of wheat in there, perhaps. Something that's going to make it creamy. Anyway, dear viewer, we're 6 minutes in and I haven't even had a sip yet. And it's the 1st of March, so happy St. David's Day to you all. I won't try and do my my Valleys voice, you know. I was learning Welsh for a while. Dwi hoffi beer, something like that. Wow, interesting. It's got quite a nice bitterness. Oh, nice bitterness, nice carbonation too. Then it's got that hoppy kind of taste, the verdant hoppy taste. Yeah. If I did not know what the hops were, I would think maybe something slightly different, because it's got a tiny bit of a red fruity kind of thing going on, and a bit of greenery, and a little peach. So I might have said Cascade, but I know it's Centennial, so I'm getting Centennial, and I'm getting that kind of, I always call it like a chewing gum, sort of bubble gummy type thing going on. But I'm also getting the orange, which is giving me that sort of, that kind of bubblegummy type taste, which I don't know. Bubblegum is bubblegum. Do you know what I mean? You can get flavored bubblegum, but normal bubblegum is that kind of. It's not raspberry, it's not cherry, but it's sort of that. It's bubblegum flavor. Imagine you got bubblegum with a bit of juice, like orangey juice, and it's kind of. And that's from the Amarillo, by the way, that kind of orangey juice. Sometimes I call it marmalade type taste. But when you mix that with bubblegum, try eating your marmalade toast in the morning whilst chewing a piece of bubblegum. That's exactly what you'll get there. But yeah, what I'm saying is it kind of is giving me a sort of blood orange type twang in the background there. Or what's the red kind of grapefruit, or the pink, maybe pink grapefruit. But it's not that kind of, it's not that sour. It is sour, but not too much. So they're the kind of things. Wow, look at that. Just notice we got a nice straight tan line. Tan line? What's he talking about? Tide mark on the glass. I've been talking so much nonsense. Anyway, cheers and beers, guys. Oh, by the way, why don't you click like? Please click like, because I keep track of it, and I know some of you are watching this video and you're not clicking like. Tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. If you tell me why you're not clicking like, put it in the description. Tell me what the issue is, because otherwise I can't do quality control on myself. I'll just keep talking complete nonsense. And I think a lot of you do like that. And my descriptions, like Jilly Goulding of beers. But if you don't, tell me why. Yeah, same kind of thing. Fresh kind of mown grass and greenery mixed with a kind of grapefruit, like a morning kind of grapefruit. What's that red grapefruit juice you can get for morning? Is it? It's not blood grapefruit. You know, the red one. That sort of thing. And the bitterness is helping there too. I wouldn't say it's very sweet. They said something about, oh, your first sip will be very sweet. No, I was getting bitter. It's not like mouth, you know, those like the sour sweets. It's not that bitter where you put it in on. It's not that bitter, but it is quite bitter. Did I tell you what the ABV was? I don't think I did. I think it was 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. It might have said in the magazine right at the beginning for those of you with good eyes. But, dun, 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 there you go, 4.5%. Oh, canned at the Barcelona Beer Company. And then it goes across to Bowen. Let's go in for the final sip, and you guys can enjoy your day. Yeah, nice beer. I wish, the only thing I mark them down on, I wish they wouldn't use such absolute nonsense. Session IPA, it's not, it's a pale ale. Simple. A hoppy pale, could call it that, but it's not a session IPA. It doesn't exist. Same thing as subtly complex. Just what the fuck, man? It's got these weird misnomers in there in the description, which is a marketing person who's licking their pencil, has dreamed up, they've probably got a storyboard on their wall. Ooh, what utter nonsense can we invent about normal beers? Guys, ridiculous. But I do quite like it. It tastes nice, put it that way. So there we go, another beer. I think this is the second beer, and I think the final beer from Barcelona Beer Company. Wow, pardon me. So if you're in the UK and you're up in Bolton, you might be able to get this Cerdos Voladores and see what you make of that. I think it's all right. And yeah, be like a pig, as as Mr. Griswold used to say. We're pigs, oink oink. Guys, this has been Unclejona, talking, waxing lyrical, drinking beers, all the good stuff. And we're into spring now. Even though it doesn't feel like it, it's blooming freezing. But cheers and beers to you all. We will see you for more beer reviews. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will never miss out. So I suggest you do that. Whether you do or not, that is up to you guys. And for now, I'll say cheers and beers, and we'll see you on the next one.